Alrighty, this is our first episode of Seoul Food, and this is where we're gonna go around checking out sometimes exotic, sometimes just fun things to eat in Seoul. And our first episode, we're focusing on street food, especially tteokbokki. And we're right in front of Yongsan Station. You can see it across the street. And if you come out the main staircase, if you walk down, we're gonna go to the third stall, and we're gonna check it out. Well, you know, we're at this tteokbokki stand, and, well, tteok, it's rice cakes. It's these chewy, sticky rice cakes. You can have them sweet or kind of savory, and then the bokki part means it's like stir-fried or, you know, basically fried. Actually, they're not fried, they're kind of stewed. But anyway, you know, the original tteokbokki, it was not spicy at all. Actually, Korean food, when it was originally made, it was not spicy. But it was when the Portuguese came to Japan, they brought the chili pepper, and that's how the chili pepper infiltrated Korea. That's when Korean food became spicy. So if you've ever had the royal cuisine version of tteokbokki, there's no chili pepper in it at all.
Oh.
It's
where do you get the royal cuisine version?
Kids usually make it at home. I mean, or moms will make it at home. And it's like based on a soy sauce type of sauce. But this one obviously has a lot of gochujang, the chili paste. And
this is one of the hotter places that
yeah, according to Mike, he said this is one of the hotter places, and I can tell, I haven't tried it yet, but I can tell it's really hot because the people who are eating it right now, their noses are running. As soon as the one guy, he ordered his share, he was like, "Where's the water? I need a drink of water." And I've been watching him. He'll take one bite of the tteokbokki and take a sip of water. But he seems to enjoy it.
So the toilet paper as tissue in Korea.
The ghetto napkin.
How does that work?
Well, usually when you go to these stands, they'll have it like hanging on one of the poles, and you just stream it down.
What I heard was that since most spice is based on oil, the only thing to do is to actually get rid of it with alcohol, right? So we're going to try the experiment with
Soju.
So you're going to basically be the human guinea pig and spice yourself up.
Well, I hope it works, because I don't have
a spitting place.
I don't have a super high tolerance for spice. I used to, but
which is why you're the perfect guinea pig.
I know, right? I know, most people are like, you're Korean, you're ethnically Korean, so you should be like genetically predisposed to eating spice, but I used to be. I don't know what happened. As soon as I came to Korea, that went away.
Genetically Korean or used to be?
Both. Alright, here it goes. Okay, so far it's manageable. It's tasty. It's chewy.
So what is tteokbokki exactly?
Well, this is the tteok.
Okay, what is tteok?
It's a rice cake. So basically they'll take rice and like mash it up and make some rice flour out of it. And they'll make these little, I guess you would call them kind of like a dumpling without the filling. It's just really chewy rice cake. And then in the sauce, it's gochujang, which is the chili pepper paste. There's some sugar.
A lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar. You'd be surprised how much sugar goes in here. And then they season it with some onion and scallions, and you'll also see like these fish cakes floating around and hard-boiled eggs. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Getting spicy.
Let's see how long you can. Oh, here we go.
I gotta reach for the soju.
So the theory here is
just swish it around in my mouth.
Yeah, and I won't film you spitting. Don't worry. Oh, that's good.
Actually, I think that worked. I feel winter fresh now.
So that would be...
But it didn't get rid of it completely. I still feel it on my tongue.
Two swishes then. 2 swings.
I think maybe this time I have to drink it to get cooked.
Really?
No?
But also you might want to lick your lips too. That worked for me because the spice sticks in your lips.
I just drank it. I forgot to spit it out.
The soju reflex.
I know, right? Whoa, my nose is running. But yeah, you're right. It seemed to, like, whatever was stuck on my tongue, it seemed to just scrape it off.
So swallowing does help, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. You know what they say about spicy food? It's addictive because you're releasing endorphins because your brain registers spice as some sort of pain.
Now, a lot of people might say, especially if you're not from Korea, that maybe this street food doesn't look safe. And
Well, I can say tteokbokki is safe because they'll boil the heck out of it.
I found that most street food, I've never gotten food poisoning in Korea from
Yeah,
street
I've gotten
food.
more food poisoning from restaurant food than street food.
Yeah. 그럼 주문할게요.
예.
네, 저기 그 순대 그 1인분하고요.
예.
그리고 반 정도 그 비벼서 주시고요.
예.
반 정도 그냥 주세요.
예.
친구가 맵다고 하니까.
예.
So you just mentioned that actually this vinegar drink that's really popular in Korea.
Yeah, I know. Mike introduced me to this vinegar drink. This one has pomegranate in it. And there's been this trend of vinegar drinks because they say it's good for liver ailments. And God knows this is a population that's going to have a lot of liver ailments because of all the alcohol intake. So I just took a swig of this, and actually it seems to scrape off some of that spicy oil as well. So if you're not a big fan of soju, you can try this. 초심, 그녀의 초심.
Find that most convenience stores, right?
Yeah, we just found it at the convenience store right down the street. And it's tasty. It's a little sweet and a little sour, as you would expect.
So what are we looking at right here?
So sundae, it's a blood sausage.
That's not blood right there.
No, she just put some of the tteokbokki sauce on it because Mike likes it spicy. So the sausage itself, if you can take a look, it's filled with rice and some noodles, and they steam it, and it's cased. The traditional sundae is encased with intestines, but that's kind of expensive for, just street vendor use. So they use a synthetic, I think it's made from some sort of rice flour.
So actually it's pretty much like sausage.
Yeah, the sausage.
That a lot of Westerns are familiar with.
Yeah, and it has a distinctive smell, but I think most people, when they hear that it's a blood sausage, they get a little turned off.
So what does that mean when we're talking about blood sausage?
It's got pig's blood.
Mixed in the...
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever had haggis, that's also a blood sausage. But that's sheep. And there's some chili salt that you can dip it in.
Yes, that's one of the best.
This part is the pig's liver.
Taking it to go. So it was a pretty successful trip, I'd say.
Yeah, I think I won't be eating anything spicy for a while now.
So we'll see you in the next podcast.
There'll be something tasty and different.
Extreme.
Extreme? Okay. Alrighty, bye everybody.
Bye.
See ya.